Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss show. Man, happy Friday to those out there celebrating your Friday and stuff. I'm celebrating it right now, watching Friday Night SmackDown. After this, gonna go make me something to eat. I'm probably just gonna make me some top ramens. I don't feel like doing a whole lot, so... Anyways, what I wanted to talk about, alright, was this rain today in Washington State. Like, for those that live out in the area, because I had to say, this had to have been the craziest rain day that we've had in a while. Like, I've seen some, like, rain days before, and this definitely was one of the worst. Like, man, I went out, this morning it was raining. During lunchtime it was raining. When I was coming home it was raining. Like, that's just too much rain. And I guess they say it's supposed to last all the way up until tomorrow. Then I think I heard some thunder going off when as soon as So I'm getting ready to turn on my Christmas lights. I start hearing noises behind me. So I hurry up, turned around. It's kind of like one of them like horror movies where it's like, the camera gets all close to the person and they do that dramatic turnaround. That's exactly what I did. I did that dramatic turnaround. I didn't see anything. Then when I turned my music off once I got in my house, and that's when I kind of started hearing it and things. I'm like, oh, wow. It was either that or my neighbors is playing on their trash cans again. One of the two. But anyways, I'm like, dang, bro. Like, it was just... And it got to the point where I had no choice but to bring out my water resistant headphones. I got these water resistant Beats by Dre headphones. Yeah, surprisingly those do exist. And I'm like, I never even heard of that type of behavior before, where they came out with water resistant headphones. And then the quality of it is pretty good too. Like, now I would recommend like investing in those. I see, because the ones that the ones that I got has like this cord attached to it. So I'm like, I kind of try to stay away from stuff with cords because I already know like after a while it's going to go out and things. I hope it doesn't. But I got it on Black Friday. For like $80 and stuff. So, but if they do go out, then yeah, I'm going to definitely invest in the actual wireless ones. Like that's the thing where they might have called them, I don't know. I feel like now I gotta look them up. Power Beats 3. Yeah, they say wireless, but it has a wire attached. Like, it has like a wire attached to it to keep the two headphones connected. I'm like, that ain't wireless. It's wireless to the phone that you're listening to, but it ain't completely wireless. Like, there's still a wire to it and stuff. So, I'm like, nah, that's messed up, man. That's seriously messed up. But no, they got those ones, and then they got like the actual wireless ones. Those are the ones I was hoping for and things. But no, like I said, if the ones that I got now, if they go out, then yeah, I think I'm gonna because I got 2 pairs of headphones and stuff. And yeah, if they both go out, I'm gonna be just depressed. Like, I need my music. Like, no, I had these studio Beats by Dre for a while now, and so I'm like, well, for a year, and I'm like, I ain't never had. I don't know, I can't really remember the last time I had some headphones for that long. Like, usually I ain't had headphones for like 3 to 6 months, and then after that, they were just done for and stuff. So I was going through a lot of headphones until I bought them Beats by Dre, but. No, I bought the water resistant ones because I was looking them up, and once I seen that they were water resistant, I remember because I think it was raining one day. It was raining pretty hard, and I was wearing my studio Beats by Dre headphones, and I'm like, bro, like, I hope these headphones don't get all messed up and things, me wearing them out in the rain. And then then when I was looking up, it was Black Friday. I was looking up the Power Beats because I seen them, and I was just all like, oh no, let me check these out. And so I went ahead. I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna make that investment. I'm gonna buy them because it's gonna be worth it in the future. So I'm like, but I don't know. I'm still kind of scared, like, having them, because I wasn't just walking without my hood. I was like, no, I had to have my hood on. But even then, and then I think it was when I was catching the second bus to get closer to my house, and that's when I was just wearing the studios, but I had my hood on, but I don't even think it was really doing a whole lot of protection and stuff because it was raining hard. I was like, that's what I just don't like, when it be raining, then it's like traffic, Then I be getting home like not late, but it's like late enough to where it's dark outside, so I can't really see my surroundings. You know, a wild banshee or something can come up out the distance and just decide to attack me, and I'm like, I don't want that type of behavior in my life. So that's what I'm saying. Like, this rain needs to chill. Like, how long is it gonna be raining? I need to see how many days it's gonna be raining and stuff, because this just isn't normal. It's not normal at all. Dang, Saturday, definitely. Sunday, Monday, okay, cool. Tuesday, Wednesday. Then right when I go back to work on Thursday, then that's when it decides to start back raining again. I mean, at least next week is going to be like a short week and stuff. They ain't even going to be that busy, too. Like, I don't even know why they got us open next week. Like, we seriously need some, like, Christmas. Oh, like, New Year's Eve, okay, like, that week. Have some days off and stuff, but like the whole week of Christmas should be like done for. Like I feel like that should be a week where we just have all the days off and stuff, because ain't nobody gonna be there, nobody gonna be at work. So like, yeah, that whole week people are talking about they're gonna be on vacation. I had numerous people at my job today tell me they wasn't gonna see me until next year. So I'm like, dang, man, I'm like, I wish I was them. Wish I was able to just travel all out the states and stuff and go visit family and things. But the crazy part about it all, my family is local, so I'm like, I ain't gonna be traveling that far and stuff. But anyways, back on this rain, because this rain is like, that's the main discussion for this episode. Bro, I was seriously, when I was I think it was during my lunch break, because that's when it was like the perfect time of the day to where it looked like this scene from a movie. But by a raise of hands, even though I can't see y'all raising your hands, but just raise your hands in your head and stuff. Who has seen the movie The Day After Tomorrow? Now, for those that have seen it, you probably know exactly what scene I'm talking about, but for those that haven't seen the movie, so there is this scene where there was like, so the like main characters of the movie, they were like stuck in traffic, they were in a taxi, and they was just like, you know what, forget it, we're just gonna walk. So anyways, they walk in. All this water is just like flooding all it like down to, or like in the New York area and stuff, or in the city part in New York. I don't know. The whole area is the city part. But anyways, well, not the whole area. You understand what I'm saying. But anyways, so they're showing the scene where all the water was just like rushing in, just like it was like up high too. And then there's just like, oh, we're gonna like seek shelter in this library. So anyway, they seeking shelter and stuff. All of a sudden, this big, giant wave that's like towering the buildings, okay, is like just rushing in. And yeah, they all had to like run in this library. And I'm like, I just found that a little crazy. I'm like, how that whole library protect all them people and stuff. And I'm like, and there wasn't even no way for them. They were like in there freezing and things. Like it was a crazy. That scene in the movie was pretty crazy. I should watch that movie and stuff, but that's how I felt. I was just waiting till I had to run into a building to seek shelter and stuff for a big giant wave of water. Cause the way I was feeling, I was like, man, this rain is no joke. Like, bro, I'm like, it should not be raining like that. Like, nah. It shouldn't be. And I'm like trying to wear this waterproof jacket. Then the shoes I was wearing, it was like, it got so bad that the shoes that I was wearing, so they're made for like water, and like, you know, they're good for outside, like in rainy conditions and stuff. Not today, it wasn't. I felt my feet slipping and sliding. I mean, the shoes are pretty flat to the ground and stuff, but still, I'm like, bro, like that's when you know it's bad, when your waterproof shoes or the water resistant like sole of the shoe, the bottom of the shoe, can't even hold up in this type of rain. That's what I was like, and I was like testing it out too, and I'm like, man, I'm gonna have to I think I'm gonna either bring out the Adidas Ultra Boost, because I was wearing these shoes, the Adidas Alpha Edge 4D, and they were all like, they were saying that they were good for like water and stuff, were good for like running in like water and things. That's why I wasn't gonna take that chance. Like, no, there was times where I had to run, like crossing the street and things, and then I seen my bus. And I was like, the thing was, I was going to wait for another bus because there's usually enough seats and stuff. But no, today I was like, I'm not. No, I got on the first bus I seen to Federal Way, because I'm like, I'm not waiting for this for this this other bus I usually take, where there's like a lot more seats available. I mean, there's a seat available for this bus too, but I was like, dang, man. And I'm kind of glad I took that bus, because the other bus, it stops outside of the transit center. This bus that I took, it stops inside the transit center. So it was like I was able to like not get all wet like walking to the transit center and things. But I'm like, dang, man. I was like, it was raining all day. I think it still is raining. Like, no, I think let me look outside real quick, because I think it still is raining. Yup, still raining. That's some crazy stuff. That's the type of behavior where it's like, bro, like, if I got any friends that hit me up tomorrow talking about let's hang out, I'm like, bro, look at this rain. I ain't trying to be out here in this rain, like, because I got friends that like to hang out a lot, and I'm like, bro, I don't want to do it, like, then I don't know. I just don't even want to go outside. I don't want to think about going outside. I know eventually I am going to have to go outside for some reason, but I'm like, I feel like just like I'm gonna have to definitely. I think I'm gonna definitely have to bring this waterproof jacket. I'm gonna try to look to see if these Vans that I got shoes where I'm like, I don't even know if they're like waterproof, water resistant. Let me see if these Vans shoes, Vans Ultra Range water. Are they waterproof? That's the question. Nah. Think the ones I got, they are not. Man, like, what's the... Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Hold up. Nah, I don't think these are... They might be the ones that I got. I think they are. Mine's is just different looking, but hopefully they are. I don't know. I'll wear them tomorrow, but I'm like, that's just not even normal for this people, because no, I made a post about that. I was like, oh, this rain got me feeling like I'm in that movie the day after the tomorrow. Because I was like, the way it was like, if y'all see that movie and see that scene, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, I'm seriously about to like find that the clip of that scene on YouTube and be like, make a meme out of it, like nobody, Seattle, Washington, and then it just cuts to that video and stuff. Because I'm like, bro, it ain't even no reason for it to be raining like that. Not at all. I'm like, that's when you just need to just go outside and just be like, hey, you just need to stop for a second, because I'm like, that's not normal. That is not normal at all. Like, at least like let it like clear up. Like, you know, like let it just like stop for a few minutes so I can like collect my thoughts, and then like going like that sounded weird. Like, no, collect my mind, like collect my mind and things, and then go and just do some outside activities. But right now, no outside activities. But I'm watching wrestling right now. It's funny when like kids be getting mad and wrestling, but it's like kind of like at the same time, like sometimes these kids be there. No, because there's a wrestler, right? He's a wrestler where he was because I can't remember exactly where he's from, but it was like I think it was like a kid had looked at him and put his fist up, and he was saying, because I think he's like Muslim. I think he is. I don't want to like get it wrong and stuff. He might be, but I'm like, I don't want to say that he is and things. But he was saying like how like he started wrestling like during the time of like the 9/11 attacks and stuff. And he was saying how like a kid like put his fist up at him and wanted to fight him and things, and it was like I think he said it was right then and there. He was like being a like villainous like role in wrestling too, but he said after that he just stopped being a villain and things. Like, these kids be like crazy in wrestling and stuff. Like, I'm trying to think, like, I remember there were times when I got a little bit emotional during wrestling and things. Like, I remember I thought they was like Undertaker got fired, because they was like he was wrestling, and they said if he lost he would get fired, and he had lost, and I was like, dang, are you serious? I think I might be. Was I watching that? I think I was watching it too, or I was watching the like Monday Night Raw or SmackDown or something. I don't think I looked online to see if he had won or anything, but yeah, I seen that he had lost. And I remember, I think what did I do? I think I had like put my head against the wall, and then I just like kind of just like sat there and was like all sad and depressed. I'm like, dang, we ain't gonna have Undertaker no more. But what was sad was when Ric Flair, when he actually retired, and I was like, dang, bro. Like, I didn't really get to see him wrestle that much, but I'm like, dang, are you guys serious? Like, why would you do that? Like, I understand the man, he's like, getting up there in age, and he can't be wrestling like everybody else. But I mean, y'all ain't had to like make the man retire in a match. Like that was a crazy match. It was funny. That was like the that match too where he had to retire. That was the first WrestleMania I ever watched. That was like his retirement. I was like, that was a good WrestleMania too. I wish I had went to WrestleMania. I think they said it came out here one time in Seattle in like 2003 or something like that, and then after that they just never came back here again. I'm like, bro, that's just messed up. Like, y'all be going everywhere else, but don't be coming out here in Seattle. Like, we got some fans, all right? We got some fans out here. I feel like it'll be better than it was before and things. Like, yeah, we got some people and things, but anyways, yeah. The rain today was crazy, and I would recommend that y'all stay indoors. Wrestling is pretty good, and what else can I possibly? What other final words I can give you guys? Yeah, stay dry. Stay dry. Get you some waterproof shoes. Get you some waterproof clothes. Definitely gonna have to pull out the waterproof clothes. I don't think I got any waterproof pants because the pants I was wearing today, my legs was wet, and I'm like, bro. Why? Like, there was one customer I seen today. He looked like he straight up peed on himself. And I'm like, bro, that's messed up. See, that's like, you gotta wear like dark colored like clothes and stuff. Fooling around with this rain, it's either that or you got to what else do you have to like? Yeah, dark colored clothes to where it's not that noticeable. He was wearing like some blue, like some like not like it was, yeah, some light blue jeans. It wasn't like light, but it was like light enough to where you see the blue, but then you see the darker blue up in his like pants region, like upper pants region and stuff, looking like he unpeed himself. I'm like, dang, like how was you outside? Like how was you sitting outside? Because it straight up looked like you say, I don't care about a bathroom. He might have peed himself. He might have peed himself and say, you know what, forget it. Like, why we gotta go to the bathroom to go pee? Like, no, I'm about to just pee myself. When, like, who was the one that came up with bathrooms? What was y'all doing beforehand? He was like, I know people had to been peeing on themselves, so he was like, I'm gonna do it. He's like, now it's my turn. He's like, I'm gonna bring peeing on yourself back. He's like, the caveman had to been doing it because they ain't had no bathrooms. That's how that man, yeah, that man peed on himself. It's either that or he had like the rest of his body covered except his like thigh area, and he was just like, I'm gonna just make it look like I peed on myself. That'd be a good idea though. I'd like act like, or like buy, well, yeah, actually, because it would cost me some money, but I think I could pull it off. Like, buy an umbrella, cover my body, but just let my like lower legs just like kind of sit out in the rain for a little bit. Like not my lower legs, but my thigh area, just kind of let it like sit out in the rain for a little bit, and then go and just have it where it's just like that area just gets all wet, and then just kind of disappear for a second, come back and be all like, hey, I had an accident, so can I go home, please? Thank you. And then just change my pants and then just go right ahead. Like, not actually pee myself, but let the rain, like, come down. Because I know some people probably think I did it. I'm like, no. I should, though. No, I'm joking. I ain't gonna do that to myself. I ain't that crazy. I'll go to work before I pee on myself. I don't even think I could. I'm like, there's times I've had to, like, if I knew I was going to, I don't care where I'm at, I'm going to the bathroom somewhere, okay? I think I might have mentioned that in the episode not too long ago. I had, I couldn't make it to my house, so I peed in these woods, peed in this grass, like, area near the woods and stuff. I'm like, I'm not making it to the house, so just gonna have to pee right here. Hopefully ain't nobody looking at things. So I reached the area where I'm like, that's, honestly, though, I feel like that's that's how you have to pee in public and things. Make sure ain't no cars driving. Make sure ain't no people walking. Make sure it's a dark area, okay, or an area where no one can see you. But if you think somebody's going to see you, hold your privates in one hand and hold your cell phone in the other hand to make it look like that you're doing something. People might think it's a little bit weird that you just stopped and looked at your phone, but act like you looking for something. Like, lift your head up every once in a while and be like, oh, okay, there's that house. And then just like, yeah, open up Google Maps or something. Just like psych people out or something. But that's how you do it. But if you're a girl, then I don't know. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know how a girl can go out and pee and things without like bringing attention to herself. Dang, what can I, man? There has to be a way. There has to be a way. I can't think of it right now. Just act like you like, I don't know, like slip and fall, and then act like you done twisted your ankle, and then just kind of like just sit there for a second, and then just like, you know, but honestly like let your pants up, don't pee on yourself. But you might have to, because then they're gonna be all like, why is your pants up a little? So I don't know. Girls, you on your own for this one. You're gonna have to think of one on your own, or just hurry up and try to run to the house and pee and things. But I don't know. But don't do it out in the rain, because then you're gonna get wet, and then you might slip and fall in your pee area and things. So, but anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on the podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe. And if you are purchasing tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss, and it will knock $20 off your first purchase. So, that being said, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.